Hello, and welcome to Navisto's presentation on how digitization will improve company ESG data, which is also about changing the mindset from reporting to data. My name is Marie-José Privic. I'm Chief ESG Innovation Officer at Navisto, an ESG data management software platform facilitating companies' ESG data collection to help improve their reporting and ultimately better manage their ESG and sustainability-related issues. As you probably know by now, integration of ESG issues to capital allocation decisions is going mainstream. To make those decisions, capital providers need good information. Availability and quality of ESG information, however, remain a significant challenge. In fact, only about 1/3 of investors, on average, think that the quality of reporting they're seeing is good enough. Information to the market must be widely available, comparable, and reliable. To be available, it must be regulated. To be comparable, it must be standardized. To be reliable, it must be externally assured. And to make all of that possible, it must be digitized. In order to have information that is easy to find, easy to read, easy to use, and easy to audit. That's exactly what's happening today. The reporting ecosystem is effervescent. And in particular, currently, as we have 3 initiatives that are in consultation phase, one being the SEC proposed new climate disclosures, the other being the IFRS Sustainability Disclosure Draft Standards for Climate and the General Requirements, and the European Sustainability Reporting Draft Standards. Regulations will not only make disclosures mandatory, they will prescribe which standard to use, they will make audit mandatory, and they will make digital availability mandatory. We believe the best company data comes directly from the company. Companies are being tasked with providing ESG information that is decision grade. What does that mean? Decision grade information is consistent over time, comparable among peers, balanced, understandable, reliable, and timely on issues that are material to the companies and their stakeholders, very similar to financial reporting. Providing decision-grade information to the market requires understanding reporting as a mechanism for governance and accountability. That means a shift from a communications exercise to a reporting exercise, which can be defined as mandatory, standardized, recurring, quantitative, and vetted. It also requires a shift from reporting first to data first. Data management is the practice of collecting, keeping, and using data securely, efficiently, and cost-effectively. Good data management practices lead to quality data. Quality data leads to good reporting. There are 7 dimensions of data quality made possible through technological functions. Accuracy is the precision of data. Completeness is the existence of all required data. Conformity is the alignment of data with standards. Consistency is the alignment of data and attributes between data sets. Coverage is the existence, breadth, and depth of data. Timeliness is both the alignment of data with business conditions and also that it be available when it's needed. And uniqueness is the singularity of data records and attributes. Technology supports data lifecycle processes. Collection and capture is the accurate and complete collection of data through version history, standardized data entry, user logs, traceability, and documentation of sources, and internalization of calculations and consolidation to ensure the data quality we just referred to. Access and storage are the mechanisms to ensure the security, confidentiality, and availability of data through access controls, user permissions, and archiving. Sharing is the means to define how data is transferred to make sure that only those who should see it do, and that no data is lost or modified along the way. And retention and disposal is the clear definition of what records need to be kept or not, and for how long, both to ensure regulatory compliance and reduce the noise. Once digitized, data becomes a useful management asset. To centralize all sustainability-related data and documents in a single system of record for easy access and organizational memory. To visualize data organized by topic, by date, by entity, in tables, diagrams, trend lines, or dashboards. and to analyze performance over time between peers or against targets, year over year or year to date, percentage change, directionality, and correlation. Beyond data quality, technology makes best use of available resources and offers many advantages. To address the multidimensional nature of ESG and the challenge of many different data sets, to enable alignment with multiple standards and frameworks, or even new standards or revisions to those standards, to increase the mobility of data between internal and external databases, to internalize consolidation of data sources and calculations of performance indicators, and to use data as inputs to perform new analysis and create new insights. It's important to remember the why of corporate sustainability reporting, and we believe there are two orders of benefits to better quality ESG data. The first is better reporting, which ultimately enables companies to meet market needs and regulatory requirements. The second is better management of ESG issues, which we believe improves companies' operating and financial performance, as well as their risk profile and their access to capital, which creates value for the company, as well as positive impacts for the environment and society. We'd like to conclude with a few recommendations on how companies can change their mindset to data. The first is to work cross-functionally and to break down department silos. Also, to identify data owners, and there are many. To map the data lineage of where and who it comes from. To take a page from internal control processes which already exist in the organization and are likely found in finance. To leverage existing expertise in data governance and management, and if it doesn't exist, to create it. And finally, to adopt a data culture. And if you're wondering what data culture is, it's the collective behaviors and beliefs of people who value, practice, and encourage the use of data to improve decision-making. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to have a copy of this presentation, or if you'd like to chat with us about how digitisation can improve corporate ESG data quality, please visit our conference booth or reach out directly.